Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Energy Tarot. So, I'm back with your weekly love check in for June 30th till 6th of July. So, this week we are embracing the energy of Venus entering Gemini on July the 4th. So, this will be bringing in a fresh wave of curiosity, playful communication, and mental connection in our relationships. It's a time to explore the new ideas, share thoughts more openly, and enjoy that lighter, more spontaneous side of love. We are also in the heart of Cancer season, a period that deepens our emotional awareness, that nurtures our need for security and connection. So, these readings will help you tune into what's unfolding beneath the surface, what your person might be feeling but not saying, what energies are guiding your connection this week. So, time is a bit fluid in tarot, so take what resonates and leave the rest when it reaches you. As always, do check your sun, moon, Venus, rising, and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I've made a separate video on it. I'll link it in the description so you can check it out. So let's dive in with Aries. All right, universe, please show us what's going on between Aries and the person on their mind in the week of 30th of June till 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Aries and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Aries, Venus is entering Gemini this week on 4th of July. So this will bring in a shift in the dynamic, communicative, and intellectual engaging interactions in your relationships. So don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharakarka. And it's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So probably you're doing yourself, feel free to read the words at the bottom. So probably you're doing yourself, putting all your energy in yourself, showing self-love. It's the Nine of Pentacles, like the glow up energy. You're following your dreams, you're taking care of yourself this week, which is good, beautiful energy. Yeah. You're trying to find the balance with your emotions, healing. It's the Temperance card for me. Have harmony, find the happiness in the little things, the joy. The other person is suffering, possibly because of what happened between you guys. They're realizing that everything that is happening with them is a consequence of the mind games, of how they treated you. It's so they are basically recovering from the Three of Swords energy, bad decisions one after the other. Yeah, you're trying to ground yourself, smell the roses. So if you're grounding yourself, try journaling and walking in the nature, even with walking barefoot in the house if the weather doesn't permit. We are in London, we have a beautiful weather, but I don't know where you are. So try grounding yourself, walk barefoot. It helps you ground the energy with probably you could be working on your root chakra also. Okay, this person is thinking about the intimate times, missing you, replaying, and yeah. So, heavy missing energy, and that's why feeling that everything that happened is a consequence of their actions. Okay, universe, please show us what's heavy on this person's heart. What are they hiding from Aries, the person on Aries mind? What are they hiding from Aries? What's heavy on their heart? Thank you, universe. And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries mind, please? I want to treat you the way you deserve. Yeah, after realization, after realizing your value, your worth, Aries. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I just said that. Heavy realization. Okay. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Somebody who is now in the hopeful energy probably has done work on themselves or heavy realization after what has happened. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Looking for happy coincidences, are there? I know that we have a soul connection. Soul connections can be intense, and it's not easy to let go, whichever connection it is. It's to teach us something. That intense pull that we feel towards the other person, whatever it is, whether we can't get them out of our head or we keep thinking about them, or that heavy lesson that we learn, Aries, through this connection. I hate seeing you with them. So they think you've moved on, probably keeping tabs on you through social media or friends and family as well, Aries. Okay. Universe, please show us this person's next actions towards Aries from 30th of June till the 6th of July. What action can this person take towards Aries from 30th of June to 6th of July, universe? And Aries, remember that time is a bit fluid in tarot, so it can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when your soul has, when you've learned that lesson to move to the next timeline. Okay. So Aries, we have the Six of Wands with Justice, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is realizing that they want to win you over after whatever has happened. They want to give you attention, get attention from you, and they want to bring in balance. They want to be fair towards you, do things in the right way. This person could also be having some legal issues, because justice even means that. After learning that life lesson, wanting to give you the truth, wanting to give you the clarity, and be fair towards you. And for this, they might send you a message, a light-hearted message might come towards you to test waters. It's to lay the foundation. It'll be a very grounded approach, because this person is in the waiting energy, waiting to send you that message, and waiting for the right time to send you that message. Somebody who's in that waiting energy, waiting for the ships to come in, that ship being that relationship, because I have the Three of Wands, heavy waiting energy, to manifest their desire, manifest their dream with you. And that dream is that fourth wand, the relationship. They want a committed relationship that can go the distance with you, to build a family, buy a home, buy a property together, build a legacy with you. Ten of Pentacles in the 3D, beautiful energy, but they're waiting for the right time, to be honest. And it'll all start with a message to test waters. It'll be a very, very grounded energy. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and this person on their mind. Please show us the outcome in the near future. And Aries, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. And if it does resonate, do let me know, because it helps me connect with your energy more often, so I can tap into your frequency. Okay. And thank you again for all the likes, the shares, the subscription. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. So this is the mutual energy, Aries. Could be yours, could be there, or the shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place the energy because you know your energy. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So one person is in the King of Pentacles energy. I'm keen to put it on this energy, but it can be you also. You could be wanting a grounded, stable connection. Now, one of you could be a businessman, businesswoman, or a person who has recently started a new business. This energy has that grounded business, hardworking, determined energy. Somebody who can be dependable and is abundant, and things will move in this connection at divine timing, according to fate, according to destiny. Between you guys have learned some heavy lessons also, probably about stability, about creating a grounded foundation, wanting to have that grounded, successful relationship that is secure, that is stable. And this is why an offer is coming towards you, Ace of Pentacles, an offer for a new beginning. It could be also with a new love, or a new work offer can also come in, Aries, towards you. So either this person is giving you an offer, or a new love is giving you an offer, or a new work offer can also come in to your life, because you're focusing on your finances, grounding that energy. Somebody has romance on their mind after that heavy realization. Seven of Pentacles, we already saw that. This person, whoever is coming after heavy realization, which I am keen to put it on this person on your mind, they will be very tactful, they will be very charming when they come towards you with that offer, with that new offer. And you could be wanting something that is grounded, stable, dependable energy, and it will all happen according to fate, according to destiny. The wheel is turning in your favor, Aries. So probably a decision that is coming after about this new offer, or that offer from the same person. It might be different for different people, so I've read it in a few different ways. At the end of the day, you guys are wanting, because it's in the mutual, you're wanting a relationship where there is equal give and take, where there is a balance. You guys would be wanting to buy gifts, give gifts, be kind to each other also. Okay, so that's what's happening. Beautiful energy, Aries, but only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, thank you so much, and remember, what's meant for you will always find its way back home. All right, take care of yourself, Aries, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Taurus, let's see what's happening in the love connection from 30th of June till the 6th of July between you and the person on your mind. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Taurus and the person on their mind from 30th of June till the 6th of July. And Taurus, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Oh wow, things are happening according to divine timing, according to destiny. So there might be a delay in learning the lesson or understanding your value, okay? They might pretend to be too busy with work or something, but yeah, feel free to read the words at the bottom, okay? Yeah, probably this energy, you don't trust them anymore. They feel like they burned the bridge. They feel like after the way they have treated you, you don't trust them anymore. They might be sensing some kind of boundary laid from you also, Taurus. And because they think that they burned the bridge with you, they're stuck, trapped in their head. 8 of Swords energy. Somebody who feels that they, apologies for the noise, somebody who feels the negative doom gloom energy after whatever has happened between you guys. So the advice with the card is to remove the blindfold for the 8 of Swords, so you can see the issues clearly in the relationship, of how you can find the solutions to the issue. And probably because they're stuck, that's why the delay happening. Okay, so either you guys were married, had a family together, okay, or it could be that it had the potential of becoming a family, the relationship, but their family, and does not have to be an immediate family unless you know about it. And please do not take a third person from a general reading unless you know about it. It's not a private reading. Not everything will resonate. It could be just that their own parents, their siblings, their uncles and aunt, their work family had some kind of influence on the way they treated you, and this is why they're trapped, because they see how it could have gone the distance with you. Probably they were in the devil energy, somebody who was abusive, nasty towards you, somebody who brought negativity to the connection, was unpredictable in their actions, probably did not give you that respect. They did something to feel trapped in their head now of whatever has happened. All right, so with Venus going into Gemini on July the 4th, expect a shift towards more dynamic, communicative and intellectually engaging interactions in your relationships, Taurus. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Taurus mind. Please show us what is this person on Taurus mind hiding from them, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind. Thank you, universe. I'm holding on to the memories of us. If I'm not mistaken, the seed card came out in Aries. Check it out, because when I leave the energy I can't recall. So either you have a placement in Aries or the other person does. A strong placement, I mean Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising and Dharakarka. So check your other placements out if this doesn't resonate. All right, I'm holding on to the memories of us. So this person is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, however, or even looking through old photos and chats that you guys shared. I want a future with you. Now wanting a future. after the way they have treated you. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So this person either ghosted you and this is why they're trapped, or they ran from their own emotions, did not show you their emotions, run your energy in some way or form. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. Yeah, soul connections. There's an energetic link still active between you guys, so you probably would be thinking about them also heavily, Taurus. Okay, after whatever has happened, I don't feel like I deserve you. This is why they are stuck. Heavy regret energy after what has happened. So if they stay in this energy, they might not be able to come in, right? So cross watcher, if you're watching, please come out of that regret energy. Okay, not a I should have fought for you. So they did not fight for you. They let other people, probably family or other external influences. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Does not have the courage to contact you, Taurus, after what has happened, after the heavy realization. They did not fight for you, probably ran because the feelings were too intense also. Soul connections can do that. I'm not defending them, but you know, it can be a bit intense for the runner to universe, please show us what is this person on Taurus mind, next action towards Taurus. Please show us the next actions of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward, universe. And time is a bit fluid in tarot, Taurus, so it can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to the next timeline. Okay, this person might be seeing a lot of sixes. 6 is about balance, and if you see a lot of the same numbers repeatedly, then this is the way universe speaks to us. So pay attention to your thoughts at that time. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. Okay, so this person is realizing that it's a soul connection, 6 of Cups, a soulmate connection, a past life connection. Could be somebody from your past also. Obviously it's the person on your mind, but you guys could be childhood sweethearts or something, and you are reminiscing on that shared memory between you guys. You're realizing that the other person could be your soulmate. You're remembering the old times, and probably this is why this person is realizing that they now want a victory with you. They want to win you over, because this relationship had that potential to go the distance. 10 of Pentacles, of becoming a family, being a family with you, build that legacy with you, buy that home, build that home with you. Okay, create that wealth together. Heavy sixes energy. They're realizing that you are Queen of Wands. You are somebody who is confident, charming, passionate, and that is why they have that energetic pull towards you, because they see you as that stylish trendsetter, that fiery energy, that charming energy, and this is why they want the 4 of Wands with you, that committed relationship between you guys. Could be also somebody who is now wanting a reunion with you, wanting to get back together with you, and the action when they take can be very spontaneous. Knight of Wands energy, somebody who acts on their impulse rather than thinking their actions through. There is heavy attraction between you guys, Taurus. A lot of chemistry between you in this connection. Heavy attraction energy. Something might get clear to this person in a few days. Some kind of aha moment, a light bulb moment might happen, leading them from darkness to lightness. Maybe about the soul connection that you guys share, or maybe realization that they want to get back together with you. That Four of Wands, they want to have that family with you. Could be the realization. Could be somebody who's wanting to have that family in the material world. Friends and family could be a support or a hindrance. You'll have to take it for different people, because Four of Wands is also support of other people, and because I have the family card here, Four of Wands is creating that family, wanting that family. So might be different for different people, so you'll have to place it how that but something, a fresh start, a want for a fresh start can happen in this person's energy in a few days. Okay, wanting to take action can also it can also happen. Universe, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Taurus and this energy. Please show us the outcome in the near future between Taurus and the person in their mind. And Taurus, do let me know if it resonates, because the strongest energy usually comes through for me. So and only take what resonates. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy. Could be your energy, could be their energy, or the shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it, because you know your energy, you'll be able to place it out better. So we have the Sun with the Death, and the Judgment is still in limbo. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Strength. Sorry, I just had to drink some water. So one person is realizing, Taurus, that there needs to be heavy change, heavy transformation after the end of a cycle, after the breakup, after whatever happened between you guys. There needs to be a heavy change, because this person is realizing that you are their sunshine, the Sun card. You are their happiness, you are their joy. You make things full of life. They feel your radiant energy. They want it now. But there is some kind of decision still in limbo. That decision is Judgment. Judgment in upright is somebody who wants your forgiveness, who has a decision to make, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or a second chance. Somebody who is now awakening to the connection, wanting that rebirth, wanting to take that action in asking whatever the case be, maybe if they can have that second chance with you. Judgment in reverse is somebody who's suffering from that indecision, suffering from that negative self-talk, thinking, having that self-doubt in themselves. Would it be even possible if I go to Taurus? Would it even work? They keep this is somebody who's not learning from their karmic lessons, so this is in limbo. So it can go either ways, because it's the frame set, and it can definitely change also, depending on the healing. Okay, so this person can be, you could be in the Queen of Cups energy, because one energy is in the Queen of Cups. Somebody who's feeling very emotionally connected to the other, who's very intuitive, is very psychic, feels a lot but doesn't open up, is being very emotionally intelligent, keeping a lid on their emotions. I'm keen to put that energy on you, but because the other person has that death, and so could be you or the other person, you'll have to see. So probably you've laid some kind of boundary, 7 of Wands, with this person in the past, saying either come in right or don't come in at all. So this person, the other energy, is feeling that 7 of Wands, feeling that your guards might be high after whatever they have done in the past, ran, ghosted, whatever they did, did not show up emotionally in the connection. But now that energy is realizing that it's a connection worth fighting for. That's why the death, there needs to be a heavy change. Probably both of you are in the Strength card, using all your strength, all your courage to tame your desire, to not get overwhelmed with the emotions that you feel for the other person, while the other person could be using all their strength to fight for the connection, because they might think that you are in that Queen of Cups energy, somebody who's not showing their emotions, putting a lid on the emotions after what has happened. So depending on how judgment moves, because they're thinking about heavy change and realizing, so probably in the near future it will change, to go upright, because they're seeing your value. So take it how it resonates, Taurus. Could be, when it goes upright, could be a decision for you if you want to forgive and move on, or you want to forgive and give the second chance. All right, remember that what's meant for you will always find you. So be in that positive energy, keep doing yourself, keep taking care of yourself, because this week is all about shared ideas, witty exchanges, and intellectual connections. All right, with Venus moving into Gemini on 4th of July. So take care of yourself, dear Taurus, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and person on your mind from 30th of June till the 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Gemini and the person on their mind from 30th of June till the 6th of July. And Gemini, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? It's not a private reading, so not everything will resonate, okay? So probably a tower moment happened between you guys quite suddenly, that, please feel free to read the bottom words, that resulted in the chaos or downfall of that tower, okay? probably you were dealing with a devil energy, somebody who brought toxicity, negativity, drama to the connection. There probably were arguments also. So now you're healing, you're taking care of yourself, you're showing self-love, you're going within, probably even meditating to overcome the tower moment, Gemini, after what has happened. Or this person is in the star energy. You could be hoping for success, and this person is and healing also, because the star is healing and being hopeful. And this person could be hopeful, inspired by you, inspired to bring a change after the tower moment. You could have blocked them after the way they treated you, Gemini. You feel you could have laid some kind of boundary with the person, either physically actually blocked them, or you want to move on from this toxic energy. You don't want to, you think that there is nothing more to say. Things are happening according to fate, according to destiny, according to divine timing, Gemini. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who was in the narcissist energy. They let their ego, their selfishness dominate the relationship. Probably were even clingy, or devil energy, not a good energy you were dealing with, Geminis. I'm really sorry about this. Sorry about that. Okay, so but it's good, you're healing, so that's a positive thing. It's not a straight line, healing. It does take a bit of time, so be patient, be kind to yourself. Things are happening according to fate, according to divine timing, Gemini. All right, universe, please show us what is this person on Gemini's mind wanting to tell Gemini. What are they hiding from Gemini? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Gemini? Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Gemini. I do appreciate you for all the lovely comments, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. Thank you so much. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. After they are in the 5 of Cups energy, somebody who's quite emotional, probably even fearing and worrying that they might have lost you forever after whatever has happened. Heavy emotional card. Now realizing that they are in love with you. Okay, I want to kiss you. I'm holding on to the memories of us. This card is heavy today, came up in other sign also, so please check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I'll link it in the description. You can check it out. It's very important in love connections, and you'll understand why. So you need to see the sign it's placed in. So this person could be going through old photos, chats, or even keeping tabs on social media, after whatever has happened. So Venus is moving into Gemini on 4th of July. So expect that shift towards a more dynamic, communicative and intellectually engaging interactions in your relationships, Gemini. Okay, so this person is, that card also came out, your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. So you're still energetically linked to the other person, and could be a soul connection, whether it's soulmate, twin flame or karmic, whatever connection it is. I made a separate video on that also, so you can understand. I'll link it in the description. I should have fought for you. So this person did not fight for the connection, did not fight for you. So now realizing, and this is why they are in their emotions. So only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay, Gemini? Okay. Universe, please show us the actions of this person towards Gemini from 30th of June till 6th of July. Please show the actions of this person towards Gemini from 30th of June till the 6th of July, or even moving forward, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward, Gemini, it's because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach, and you're ready to move to the next timeline. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords, Judgment, with the Emperor and Six of Cups. So this person is thinking very logically at the moment. Queen of Swords energy, somebody who is being very mentally strong, very realistic, very direct, with themselves, and wanting to be direct with you also. Probably this person has a decision to make in their actions. Probably whether to ask you for your forgiveness and move on, or to ask for your forgiveness and a second chance, because judgment is usually that decision, that awakening is happening about the connection of what they want. They need to make that decision, whether they want to take action towards just forgiveness or ask for a second chance. Probably somebody who is now wanting to take action about the connection, the Emperor. Somebody who is now wanting to be authoritative, disciplined in their actions. Could be a father figure, a divine masculine, if you resonate with that journey, or could be simply a person of authority, somebody who has that power, or is now feeling that they need to take that leadership role in this connection and make that decision about this connection, because they are feeling that Six of Cups. Somebody who's feeling that intense soul connection with you, somebody who is reminiscing on the shared moments that you shared together, somebody who is from your past or your past life. Of course, this is a person on your mind from your past could be, but somebody who has that past life connection with you, somebody who thinks you are their soulmate. Could be a childhood sweetheart also, or reminiscing on the good times, feeling that connection, and is feeling comforted by that connection. So a deep emotional reset might happen in this person's actions over the next 3 months. Gemini is what I keep hearing. They might to reveal everything, that for that new emotional cycle, for it to completely reset, might take up to 3 months. Over a period of 3 months is what I want to say. They will start seeing things clearly over the next 3 months. Okay, all right, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and this person on their mind. Please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and this person on their mind. And Gemini, only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And do let me know in the comments if it resonates, because I have no idea who I'm reading for. Plus it helps in the energy exchange also, so I can tap into your frequency more often. So this is the mutual shared energy, okay? Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it because you know your energy better. Oh wow. Okay, so probably in the near future we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, King of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles, Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, somebody is in the King of Cups energy who's very emotionally balanced, because this king has learned that through ability to balance their throne on water, does not open up, does not show their deep emotions. Unless you are the Queen of Cups, then you understand this energy perfectly. It could be you also, who's highly intuitive, self-aware, and very diplomatic in your communication in the near future with the other person. Probably they could be in that energy also, could be mutual also, so both of you could be in that energy. Somebody is feeling the Chariot in reverse, and this is yet to happen, so it can change, okay, depending on the healing, depending on the mindset later on. This is now, okay, but it can change depending on the healing, and any card in reverse has that ability to change. So Chariot in upright is somebody who feels that they can overcome the issues as they come. They want to move forward, they want to take action, have their focus on resolving the issues as they come up. Chariot in reverse is somebody, so this energy in the near future, or it could be you also, Gemini, you could be keeping your emotions close to your heart, not opening up, because you think that this connection has too many obstacles to overcome. Somebody who is feeling that powerlessness on how to overcome that obstacle, thinking that yes, there might be a connection. You guys did see that 10 of Pentacles, that future together, building that legacy together, building that family together, but you feel like there are too many obstacles that you guys need to overcome, and you feel blocked. You feel, how would it work? You feel powerless. You guys don't know how to see a clear direction between you guys on how to build this together. But and you guys could be reflecting on how to build this together. But remember, the Chariot is in reverse. It can always turn, because it's the mindset, right? So you guys are already reflecting on this connection, on how to do it together, how to build on this connection. 3 of Pentacles, you guys want to collaborate and work on it. And you have the Magician, which is beautiful. Magician is somebody who has all the tools at their disposal. They can achieve whatever they want, and you guys would be wanting to achieve, to work as a team to get to that 10 of Pentacles, to build that family together. And this is why somebody is giving you an offer, Ace of Pentacles, and offer of a new beginning. A new big work offer can come in your life also, Gemini. And either Ace of Pentacles is an offer coming from this person, okay, or you could be taking an offer because it's in the mutual, okay. Somebody is giving that offer of a new beginning to the other person. It could be an offer in work also, or it could be a totally new offer from a totally different person coming in. Somebody who's flourishing, doing well, could send you an offer. There will be communication happening in the near future between you guys, and that offer will come in for a new beginning. One energy could be feeling that block rather than both of you in the Chariot. So you will have to place the energy whose energy, because you know your energy, you'll be able to place it better. Because somebody is single and getting that offer from the other person. And the person who's receiving that offer might be in the Chariot in reverse, thinking that is it even possible to work on this connection after whatever has happened, or that can be a delay in getting that offer after what has happened. So you guys could be heavily reflecting, both of you could be heavily reflecting if it's possible to move past ahead, but feeling that bit of a block. So any card in reverse can take change, because at the end of the day, both of you are wanting to work on this connection. Somebody's juggling something also. I keep hearing juggling. I have no idea whose energy that is. Maybe you will be able to place it better. Juggling, whether emotions and finances or something, that they are juggling, balancing. I mean, could be work and emotions also. So reflecting and juggling is what I keep hearing again and again. So reflecting, I can understand, could be the Chariot, on if it's possible. Juggling could be different, but not to worry. You've got the Magician, which is the most auspicious card, one of the most my favorites. So you have all the tools to get what you desire, but a new work offer or a new offer can also be coming in towards you. All right, take care of yourself, and do let me know if it resonates, Gemini, because I have no idea who I'm reading for. Plus it helps in the energy exchange also, so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and remember, love that's meant for you is always aligned with your high frequency. All right, will always take care of you, and is believe that it's always making its way to you. Keep your vibrations high. All right, dear Gemini, take care. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Bye for now. Alright, Cancers, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Cancer and the person on their mind from 30th of June till, okay, thank you, from 30th of June till the 6th of July, Universe. Thank you. And Cancer, we are in this week, Venus is entering Gemini on the 4th of July. So expect a shift towards a more dynamic, communicative and intellectually engaging interactions in your relationships, okay? And it's a private, it's not a private reading, it's a general reading. So only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Somebody is feeling jealous. Somebody who is feeling resentful that you've moved on, or something, jealous about something. We'll have to see the other cards to understand what's going on. Some kind of legal issues, paperwork or decisions is what's going on also in the connection. They're feeling trapped in their head after whatever has happened, and probably thinking that you've moved on and you're not in that trapped mentality. You're doing good, Cancer. This is what the other person could be thinking. 8 of Swords energy. Somebody who is not seeing things very clearly, probably because of the blindfolds on, feeling stuck. So remove the blindfold, cross watcher, if you're watching, so you can navigate the issues clearly. You can navigate through the swords, find solutions. All right, okay. So you could be in the masculine energy, or you could be dealing with somebody in the masculine energy, somebody who is authoritative father figure, or in a leadership position. The Emperor could also be resonate with the divine masculine twin journey, if you're on that twin journey. All right, Cancers. So probably the masculine is feeling trapped after what has happened also. And the masculine energy does not have to be in a masculine body, it can be in a feminine body too. We are just reading the energy. All right, so probably it was a love affair. Do not take a person from a general read, please. It can be just that it wasn't official between you guys. Somebody, it was in and out connection. Only take the person if you know about it. All right, it could have been just somebody in the Knight of Wands energy, somebody who was in and out of your the connection, somebody who was ruled by passion and desire rather than thinking their actions through. Cancer. Okay, and probably this is why they are trapped in their head. I do not get anything in your energy. Again, feeling their in the emotions in sorry about that. Somebody who is in their emotions, somebody Five of Cups energy, somebody, let me show you the card so you can read the bottom. Somebody who is in their emotions, keeps looking at what has happened in the past, not turning around to see there are two cups still there. And probably this is why the jealousy, thinking that you've moved on after whatever has happened between you guys. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Cancer's mind hiding from Cancer. Universe, please show us what is this person on Cancer's mind hiding from Cancer. What's heavy on their heart? What is their high soul wanting to tell Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind? Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Cancer. I do appreciate you for all the likes, shares, subscriptions. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Thank you. I can't go another day without you. Obsessively thinking about you. Obsessively thinking about what has happened between you guys. Somebody who's very emotional right now. Feeling stuck. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. So pretty self-explanatory. I fantasize about you. Oh wow. Can't get you out of their head. Okay, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Oh, looking for happy coincidences. I've been working on myself. Heavy working energy. I've been working on myself. Okay. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Somebody who's missing you a lot. And probably this is why, because they're missing you so much, they might be feeling jealous, thinking you've moved on, and they haven't. So probably that could be it. Universe, please show us. Universe, please show us what actions can this person on Cancer's mind take towards Cancer from 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Cancer, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later. It can happen when you've learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach you and you're ready to move to the next timeline. All right. So we've got the Emperor, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles with the Sun and Temperance. So this person is I did say in the masculine energy, it does not have to be in a masculine body, okay? The Emperor confirmation which came in earlier. This person could be a divine masculine, a father figure, or an authoritative or a disciplined person who is in a leadership role, now wanting to take action, now wanting to take that leadership role because they are feeling a lot of romance towards you. Knight of Cups. They want to follow their heart and come towards you. When they come, they will be very charming, very graceful. There's a lot of attraction towards you, but when they come, please keep in mind they might be tactful in their approach. So they will send you a message, Page of Pentacles, message that is grounded, to lay that foundation with you, to test waters with you, okay? Because they see you as their sunshine, as their happiness. They might not tell you, but they're trying to balance temperance, they're trying to balance their emotions, they're trying to be patient with themselves. And things are happening according to divine timing, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So the wheel is turning in your favor, Cancer. Things that did not work out before will work out. It's a card of luck. It's a card of destiny, fate, learning that karmic lesson of whatever universe could have wanting to teach you in the soul journey, whichever journey you are. And if you don't know what journey it is, then I've made a separate video on soulmate, twin flame and karmic, so you can check it out. I'll put it in the description. Something might happen in a few weeks, Cancer, in the summertime. We are in summer already, so something might happen in a few weeks. Try to celebrate life, Cancer, because I that is mutual, so you can pick your energy there, or maybe one dominant energy came in. Something will happen in a few weeks in this person's energy. All right, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Cancer and the person on their mind. Please show us the outcome in the near future, please. And Cancer, please let me know if it resonates, because the strongest energy usually comes through for me. So could be your energy, their energy, or the shared mutual energy here, okay, that I'm going to read. And it can change depending on the healing, okay? So the outcome, this should give you an idea. Okay, so somebody is in the Two of Pentacles energy. Somebody who is juggling, trying to find the balance. I'll leave it as a blank what you guys are juggling, because this could be, as I said earlier on, could be mutual, could be both of you juggling, or one person for sure. Whatever they're juggling, trying to balance and prioritize. Could be finances and emotions, because we did see heavy emotions earlier on, okay? But I will leave it to you, because you'll be able to place the energies better than me. They could be juggling something while holding on, Four of Pentacles, while holding on and holding back from you also. Could be holding on to the connection too tight also, or holding on to the finances too tight. Could be both, or actually, because Four of Pentacles is somebody who holds all the pentacles close to their heart. So they're holding on to the connection, not revealing everything, not telling you everything, holding on to their whatever finances they have. They could be somebody who's balancing that also. Could be you also, Cancer, because somebody is in that King of Wands energy. somebody who's an entrepreneur, a free thinker, now wanting to a natural born leader kind of energy, somebody who is very passionate about life but they're juggling something, or they're healing. So this could be you or them. Probably you could be wanting things to move also, or you could be in that Four of Pentacles energy, holding back, holding on to the connection but holding on, and the other person is juggling and they're seeing you as the King of Wands. Somebody is in the star energy, somebody is healing, could be both of you healing also in the connection, the star. While you're healing, you're still hopeful about the connection of wanting to do it together, build it together. Three of Pentacles, both of you could be hopeful about building this connection together again, also collaborating on working as a team on this connection while you are making that decision, judgment. A decision is coming towards you, Cancer, whether you want to forgive and move on, or whether you want to give the other person a second chance, Cancer, because judgment is forgiveness or a second chance. Forgiveness is forgiving and moving on, forgiving and giving a second chance to build this connection together. An offer is coming towards you for sure, for a new stable beginning if you want it, Cancer. But please look at this person's actions and follow your gut instinct, because somebody is juggling something. Could be you also, maybe balancing your emotions and finances while you're healing, and that is why you're holding everything close to your heart and not telling the other person how you feel. Or it could be that the other person is quite materialistically attached to whatever they're holding on to, the Pentacles, because of the finances going on, but wanting to build on this connection, wanting to collaborate and work together, work as a team. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Sending you a lot of love and light. Do let me know if it resonates, and only take what resonates, because the strongest energy comes through for me always, who needs to hear the message. Okay, thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now. Alright, Leos, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 30th of June till the 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening between Leos and the person on their mind from 30th of June till the 6th of July. And Leos, this is a general reading, it's not a personal read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And this week Venus is entering Gemini, so there will be expect a shift towards a more dynamic, communicative and intellectually engaging interactions in your relationships. All right, so you are in positive vibe, you're doing yourself, you only want positivity around you. Good energy, very good energy. You're wanting positive growth in your life too. The other person probably feels a boundary, that they've burned the bridge with you, that you don't trust them after whatever has happened, and you're moving on from them probably. Yeah, so you probably in little to no contact. There is isolation. The person might be feeling left out in the cold. So if you're in little to no contact, I've done quite a few little to no contact reads. You can check them out. I'll put it in the description. This person could also be having financial issues while feeling left out in the cold. There's understanding your value while you guys, there's distance between you guys, physical and emotional distance. They're realizing that you are somebody who is in the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, somebody who is caring, nurturing, somebody who gave a lot to the relationship. You took care of yourself and even others around them. So they're realizing your value. And they operated from an area of lust, greed. They only thought about themselves. They did not respect the connection enough, and probably this is why you laid some kind of boundary. Or this person, if you did not leave some kind of boundary, or then it's a self-imposed one, thinking the way I treated Leos, or from that greedy, inconsiderate way, how can Leos forgive me? Especially because they're so caring, nurturing. You could be doing well, or even this person could be doing well. This is mutual shared energy, so you guys could be doing well in life. 9 of Pentacles energy, somebody who puts their energy in themselves, in taking care of their finances, their dreams, their putting themselves first rather than the other person. Universe, please show us what is this person on Leo's mind hiding from Leo. Universe, please show us what is this person on Leo's mind hiding from Leo. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leo, the person on Leo's mind. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Leos. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I want to make things right. Yeah. After whatever has happened, I'm in love with you. They're realizing they have feelings, deep feelings for you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Yeah, realizing that they operated from an area of lust, were inconsiderate, not caring. I'm scared you will reject me. Yeah, burned bridges. They think that you don't trust them and you will reject them when they make their move. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. They're missing you. Heavy missing energy. I want to kiss you. Heavy missing energy. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. There's an energetic cord still connected between you guys, Leo, and this is why this person can't stop thinking about you. Could be a soul connection also that you have with this person, and that's why they keep thinking about you. Alright. Universe, please show us the actions of this person on Leo's mind towards Leo from 30th of June till the 6th of July. The actions of this person towards Leo from 30th of June to 6th of July, or even moving forward, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward, Leos, is because time is a bit fluid and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when your soul has learned that lesson. You've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. Okay. This person keeps replaying the end of the chapter between you guys that created that emotional and physical distance between you guys, the World card. So this person is heavily thinking about how things ended between you guys, wanting to travel towards you, reduce that distance between you guys. So they are thinking of sending you a message, Page of Wands, somebody who wants to send that playful message towards you, because they are energetically linked towards you. They see you as that energetic powerhouse for themselves, somebody who now wants to plan something with you, because they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. I did say it earlier. Nine of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's doing well, putting all their energy in yourself, Leos. They want to rise up to your level, and meet you at that level, where you're where you are a dream, where you're catch. They're working on themselves at the moment. Somebody who wants to match you at your level, meet you at your level. And because they keep thinking about you, of how successful you are, how self-sufficient you are, how abundant you are, this person is suffering from the Nine of Swords energy. Somebody who is feeling that anxiety, that sleepless nights, that fear of that lost hope coming in, suffering from that mental anxiety, mental anguish of how they can work it out, because they have done whatever they have done in the past. This person is suffering from a lot of dark thoughts that is affecting their sleep pattern now, because they are realizing, Six of Cups, they're realizing there is a soul connection with you. They're reminiscing on the old times with you, on the shared moments that you shared together, realizing there is a soulmate connection. That energetic pull towards you could be a past life connection, or you guys could be childhood sweethearts. Also, obviously, it's a past, somebody from your past, because it's person on your mind. But this person is ending some karmic cycles. They might be seeing a lot of nines in their periphery. So if you're seeing a number quite persistently, cross-watcher, and even you Leos, pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, because that's how universe talks to us. That's how our angels and our guides sends us the message to awaken us to the journey. Deep changes can be felt in this person thinking over the next 3 months. Some deep emotional cleanse is happening, deep emotional subconscious feelings would be revealed to this person over the next 3 months. They will start seeing things very clearly over the next 3 months. Leos, universe, please show us what's the outcome in the near future between Leos and this person on their mind. And Leos, only take what resonates and leave the rest, because the strongest energy comes through for me all the time, who needs to hear the message, and I generalize. So not possible that everything will resonate. All right, so only take what resonates. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy, Leos, between you and the person on your mind. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your mutual shared energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it, okay, how it sees fit. So somebody is, there is mutual love, first of all. Two of Cups between you guys. After whatever has happened, there is still love between you guys, and you also love them. Two of Cups. So both of you are realizing that it's a mutual love, and even a spiritual kind of a love, like a soul love, soul connection that exists between you. So one person has put some kind of boundary, Seven of Wands, that I said earlier on, confirmation on what I said earlier, Seven of Wands. Some person might have put some kind of boundary with the other person, saying come and write or whatever. The other person is feeling the Seven of Wands, thinking that your guards might be high after whatever has happened. Yes, there is love, but your guards might be high after whatever has happened between you guys, and they are wanting to move ahead. The Chariot, they are wanting to use all their strength for forward movement. They are somebody who's using all the willpower, all the determination to wanting to move this connection ahead, because they think that this connection is worth fighting for. even if your defenses are high. This is somebody who now wants to take action, resolve the issues of the past, and even issues that come up. They want forward movement in this connection. One energy could be in the King of Cups energy, somebody who feels a lot but is very emotionally balanced, does not voice their emotions, somebody who keeps stuff bottled up, probably their love bottled up for you also. They are suffering from some kind of indecision, or you could be suffering from some kind of indecision on how to move things forward with this person. The Two of Swords energy along with Justice. So Two of Swords is somebody who's not seeing things very clearly, not seeing the path to proceed further very clearly, is somebody who's avoiding, thinking there are too many obstacles, how to overcome these obstacles, though wanting to overcome it. The Chariot, probably you could be in that energy, or the other person could be. You'll have to place the energies, Leo, because I didn't pull your energy, but you know your energy. So one energy is in the Two of Swords energy, somebody who is feeling that obstacle, you know, of how to move ahead. More probably the obstacle of them wanting to be totally just with you, wanting to give you that justice, but not knowing how to show you that balance, how to give you the truth all completely out there after whatever has happened. You could be wanting justice from the other person, you could be wanting them to be fair, and they're wanting to be fair but not knowing how to show you that Two of Swords. Somebody who's scared of how they can move ahead with the Seven of Wands, finding your boundaries, how to overcome those, how to give you that justice, how to show you the fairness, how to, though wanting it after learning that life lesson, you guys wanting to give you the truth, but maybe could be feeling clamped up with their emotions of not knowing how to open up very openly, because the King of Cups, they feel a lot of emotions, especially King of Cups with the Two of Cups. King of Cups is a very nice energy, don't get me wrong. It's a very calm, collected person, but finds it difficult to voice their emotions out, to voice the Two of Cups. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos also, by the way. So they might be finding it difficult to, you know, open up, and that's why, but wanting to give you justice. So expect that will happen soon. This indecision will not be there forever. So something might happen. As I said earlier on, I did give a time frame, but in the mutual, manifest your desires, Leo, because it's in the mutual. So a change is happening, a change is coming over the next month in this relationship between you guys. A new cycle will begin, so don't give up if you want it, you know. Set your intentions, because a change in direction is happening. Probably you guys are wanting to work on this together, overcome the issues, and somebody is wanting to overcome your boundaries also, and give you that just fair reasoning of whatever happened. Bit scared, suffering from indecision, but the advice with the Two of Swords is to remove the blindfold so you can see things more clearly, whoever's in that energy. All right, Leos, that's what I have for you. So you might with Venus and Gemini, right, love becomes more about shared ideas, witty exchanges, and intellectual connection. And especially because we are in the midst of the Cancer season, right, at the heart of the Cancer season, this invites us to nurture and protect our emotional bonds. So be true to yourself, be true to your emotions, follow your gut instinct. All right, and remember that love that is meant for you shall always rise and meet you at the right time. So if this reading resonated, brought you some clarity, do let me know in the comments. So it helps me connect with your energy in a much easier way. It just becomes easy because of the energy exchange with us, all right, between us. All right, thank you, Leo. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in one of your other signs. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharaka. All right, Leos. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from the 30th to 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Virgos and the person on their mind from the 30th of June till 6th of July. Please show the energy vibe between Virgos and the person on their mind. Thank you, Universe. And Virgos, this is a general read, it's not a personal read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? Not possible that everything will resonate. So somebody is seeing you as nurturing, caring, Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles energy for me. So somebody is understanding your value of how caring, how nurturing you are. You take care of yourselves and even others around you. So beautiful energy. Somebody understanding your value, your worth. You could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, karmic, a romantic soulmate. I made a separate video on soulmate, twin mate, and karmic, how to know the difference. I'll link it in the description if you can check it out. Okay. Somebody is you probably healing or finding the joy in little things, and somebody is missing your laughter, missing your smile, or loves your smile and your eyes, something about your looks. They love your smile or your looks. You're in the glow up energy, beautiful energy. You're in self-love, looking good, doing well in your career. Somebody who's putting all their energy in their work, in their finances, in taking care of yourself, Virgos. Beautiful energy. Keep doing yourself, okay? So they are thinking about being intimate with you, or the longing, wanting to get close to you, thinking about your smile, about the times you spent together. Beautiful energy, actually beautiful mutual energy. Okay, good. Very grounded energy also. Universe, please show us what is this person on Virgo's mind wanting to tell Virgo. What are they hiding from Virgo, Universe? Please show us what is this person on Virgo's mind hiding from Virgo. What is heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Virgo. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Virgos. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. This person is heavily obsessed by you. Can't get you out of their head. The devil energy. What did you do? You don't have to tell me, but you did something. Oh wow. Back to back. I'm working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. So somebody was in the devil energy, replaying the connection again and again, and how toxic they were probably in the past, how nasty they were, and they're trying to, they can't get you out of their head now. Probably of the way they treated you, reminiscing on the times that you guys shared together, also missing you, missing your energy, but still energetically connected, missing your physical being, I mean, okay? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah, I just said devil energy confirmation on what I just said, so nothing to clarify here. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Oh wow. So karmic does not have to mean a person, a relationship, unless you know about it. Okay, this is a general read. Please do not take it from a general read. Karmics can also be parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family, whatever. I've explained karmics in that video. I told you about the soulmate twin flame karmic. So, you're always on my mind. I just said that. Thank you, universe. Confirmation on what I said earlier on. Because you're always on their mind, they feel like they need to tell you the truth, give you the honesty, because they feel like they did you wrong big time. Realizing your value, so wanting to tell you everything what goes after whatever has happened. So heavy regret and wanting to come out clean with you, Virgos. Look at their actions, follow your gut instinct. Okay, universe, please show us what is the action this person on Virgo's mind that might take from 30th of June till the 6th of July. What actions can this person on Virgo's mind take towards Virgo from 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward? The reason why I say even moving forward, Virgos, because time is a bit fluid and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to the next timeline. All right. The Queen of Pentacles again. Okay. So, Virgos, this person is heavily replaying the past, the Ten of Swords, feeling overwhelmed by the pain, overwhelmed by all the swords are at the person's back, so overwhelmed by pain, overwhelmed by the weight of the responsibilities, commitments. Everything is over, every sword is something. So overwhelmed by the breakup, overwhelmed by the divorce, overwhelmed by the chapter that ended between you guys. They keep replaying it again and again in their head. They've hit the rock bottom. Very sad energy. The pain is at the supreme level. So they're wanting to move into calmer waters with you. Six of Swords. This is somebody who is because of the pain, because of the overwhelmed pain, they've gone within to align their mind, body and soul to heal. So you guys are probably in little to no contact right now. I made a different video on little to no contacts. They are all timeless, so I'll put it in the description. You can check it out. Maybe there's a message for there. While they are healing, they are realizing that they want the conflicts to be resolved. They want to restore peace back to this connection. And while they are healing, the Tower is in limbo. This is somebody who is awakening to the connection, awakening of why things collapse so suddenly, between you guys. In upright, Tower in reverse is somebody who starts thinking that maybe there is a small glimmer of hope in the connection, that things can, change. A narrow escape might be possible. It might be just possible to go into calmer waters with you after the breakup, after the divorce. Heavy replaying. If it goes in the upright, then this person would think everything is over. If it goes in reverse, they might think that, I might be able to save it somehow. Somebody who's resisting that change, resisting to, think that maybe it is still possible. A little bit of hope is still there to revive this relationship. They are very confused in their thinking because of the Ten of Swords energy. Somebody who's hit the rock bottom but healing. This person is realizing your value heavily, Virgos. I have you, Queen of Pentacles, which is you. You are heavily on their mind, which we saw earlier on. They are realizing how organized, grounded, nurturing, caring, confirmation on what came on earlier, how detail oriented, how a perfect partner in the material world you are, how you have that impeccable taste. You could be very business savvy also. They are feeling that intensity of the love connection. The lovers here, they're feeling that intensity of the love connection. That energetic pull between you guys is still, cord is still linked. They're feeling that lovers energy with you. Somebody who is feeling the connection wants to get into alignment with you after whatever has happened, but has that choice. Some kind of choice is here on how to revive this connection, but they're feeling very confused. The moon, they're totally in their emotions. The moon is somebody who's feeling very uncertain if this tower moment is for good or can it be revived between you guys. Somebody who is thinking if it is possible, suffering from a lot of confusion, illusion. Somebody who's very uncertain and they are confused themselves, if you will give them a chance to go into calmer waters with them, wanting that better times ahead, calmer waters from the turbulent, choppy ones, but not knowing of how that decision can be made, because lovers is a decision and a choice. So this person is all confused how they can have this queen back in their life, because they feel that you've put some kind of boundary. Maybe Seven of Wands. If you've not put some kind of boundary, it could be a self-imposed one, thinking how do I overcome whatever issues they are. How do I overcome the issue and show to Virgo that I want to fight for them. This is the confusion that they're suffering. How to show you that. They might be all confused themselves, let alone showing it to you. So it might take some time, Virgos, because they've gone into healing themselves, taking a break, getting a hold on their emotions right now, not knowing. But slowly they will know that they want to go into calmer waters, okay? And that's when that decision, that intensity of that decision. So the advice of the moon card is to look at their actions and to proceed ahead with caution by following your own intuition. And the cross watcher needs to follow their intuition too. I'm not going to blame the cross watcher because they might be confused themselves, not seeing things clearly, because it's understandable with so much of pain. If they are feeling guilty of everything they have done, they are feeling a lot of guilt here, Virgos. I'm not going to, this energy is not a good energy. They might be even out of breath. Sorry Virgos, and sorry crosswatcher. Sorry Virgos for crosswatcher putting you through this, but not a good energy. Feel my breath, I can't breathe. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Virgos and this energy, person on their mind. What Virgos? So I've got the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Cups. So there's a mutual shared energy, Virgos, between you and the person on your mind. Alright? So it is shared. So it could be your energy, their energy, or both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it. Somebody has a lot of romance on their mind with you. Confirmation on what came out earlier. Intimacy. Somebody really wants to follow their heart, you know, and sweep you off your feet. Knight of Wands. They want to flirt you, they want to charm you over, they really want to come towards you. But somebody is suffering from a lot of anxiety. Nine of Swords. Somebody who's suffering from a lot of dark thoughts, fear, anxiety, insomnia, affecting their sleep pattern, thinking they have lost you. Could be like a psychological trauma going on within themselves, because Two of Swords is here, because they can't seem to make that decision of how to come towards you. As a Knight of Wands, as a Knight of Cups, wanting both, you know, wanting to follow their heart, but you know, they really want to take action, and the action that they might take might be romantic, like a charmer, but not very well thought of action when they take it. And probably all this is that overthinking is leading to a lot of indecision in their energy. Two of Swords. Somebody who can't see things clearly of how to overcome the obstacles in the path. So the advice with the Two of Swords is to remove the blindfold, to see things clearly. Could also be because they're in the waiting energy. Three of Wands. Waiting for the right time for the ships to come in. The right time being, you know, when they can come in, and the ship being the relationship. They want that fourth wand with you. They want that long-term committed reunion, you know, marriage, long-term. Four of Wands. They are waiting in the waiting energy with for the right time, because they feel so much. King of Cups. It's a very calm, collected person, very emotionally balanced, but finds it very difficult to voice their emotions. And they feel so much about you, Virgos. It's the sun. They see you as their sunshine, as their boy, as their joy, as their vitality, you know. It's the yes card, you know, to everything. They feel yes to everything they think you think about them. They want to say yes to everything you want with them. This is somebody who is really realizing your value, seeing your energy as radiant, has that joy energy. So probably in the near future, you guys could be manifesting your dreams, wanting big changes, big development in your connection. That fourth wand. Somebody is in that waiting energy because they feel so much of emotions. But the Nine of Swords is somebody just needs to overcome that fear of that nightmare, thinking everything is lost or whatever it is. Because here the Nine of Swords is somebody who's making things worse than they are actually. I don't know what this person has done that they are feeling so much of anxiety. Could be you also, because it's in the mutual. Maybe you are feeling the anxiety because you can't see when they come in, you know, of how things can work between you guys. Somebody is in the waiting energy, not seeing things clearly on how to move ahead. I keep hearing runner. Don't know who this energy is. I'm keen to think it's them. Somebody ran either from the connection or ran from their emotions, or was wearing a mask or something, was running from their own emotions that they feel towards you. Could be that also, because King of Cups and Sun could mean somebody feels a lot intuitively but does not show it to the other person that they feel so much, they keep it bottled up, and this is why they are in the waiting energy of wanting that big development, big change, manifesting their dream with you of that fourth wand, manifesting you Virgos. You will be able to place that energy. I'm keen to think it's them. They did something by running or wearing a mask or betrayed your trust or something they did, and because of that they are in the Nine of Swords energy. And when they come towards you, they might be in the Knight of Wands or Knight of Cups energy, and you could be suffering from that indecision on how to move forward, which could be leaving them with the Nine of Swords. I've read it quite a few ways because it's to come in the near future, but remember, things can change, right? Because based on your healing or this, so this is the current when you're seeing the reading, all right? But all right, it's tarot, so we look at the current mindset, but things can change in the near future depending on your healing, all right, Virgos? So follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition when this happens, all right? Sending you guys a lot of love and light, dear Virgos, and I'm so sorry if this person put you through so much, but they're really suffering right now. Nine of Swords is I did explain the advice, right? To you're making things worse than they are, whoever's in that energy. And Two of Swords is to remove the blindfold so you can see things clearly on which path to take with the other person, all right? Okay, thank you so much, dear Virgos. Sending you a lot and a lot of love. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Alright, Libras, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Libra and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Libra, this is not a personal read, it's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? Not everything will resonate. Okay. Couple of these cards did come out in other signs, so please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharakarka, alright? So somebody was clingy, or some kind of old pattern behavior affected the relationship between you guys, all right? This is mutual energy, so it could be yours, theirs. I'm keen to think it's them, but this card keeps coming up. So please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I've made a separate video on it, so you can check it out. So this person might be feeling that they've burned the bridge with you, you don't trust them. After whatever has happened between you guys, you are moving on from them. Probably you are you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal by taking walks in nature, ground yourself, if you can't walk on the grass sorry, you can't walk on the grass because of the weather, walk barefoot in your own house. I mean, it's lovely weather in London, but I don't know where you are watching from. Try walking barefoot even in your house, so it helps you ground your energy. Could be even if you're meditating, work on your root chakra. Okay, Libras, it's the red colored chakra. The red is quite strong. So this person could be daydreaming, feeling confused, could be having options, and the options does not have to mean people. It could be family commitments, responsibilities, whatever. So a lot of daydreaming, confusion going on. You could be well established, doing well in your life, or it could be that person who's doing well, Libras. You were dealing with a narcissist. Couple of these cards, this, that, this and this came out in other signs, so please do check out your other sign placements. They are nosy, keeping tabs on you through social media, through common friends, wanting to know what's going on in your life after whatever has happened between you guys, wanting to know more about you. But this is, everybody does it, so not that big a deal. Want to send you an apology, Libra, after whatever has happened, of how they treated you in that narcissistic, egoistic place that they operated from. Selfish, somebody who was selfish, but now realizing their actions, of how it affected the connection. So they're thinking of sending you that apology. Please look at that apology if it's sincere or this, because actions, look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Libra. Okay, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind, hiding from Libra. Universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind, hiding from Libra. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Libra. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Libra, for all your lovely comments, the beautiful comments. Thank you so much. And the likes and the shares, of course, yes. But thank you so much. And it really helps in the energy exchange. It makes it so much more easier for me to pick on your energy because of the messages that we write. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Heavy realization, I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. A lot of regret. This person is, this is why the apology. I'm caught up in a karmic. That other card came out in another sign. So karmic does not have to mean a person unless you know about it. It can always mean parents, siblings, uncle and aunts, work, family. I made a separate video on soulmate, twin flame and karmic. You can understand it better. We all are paying karma baggages, so life is all about karmics. So I should have fought for you. So this person did not fight for you or for the connection. They operated from their own ego, their own well-being, now realizing, and this is why they want to say sorry to you. I'm holding on to the memories of us, confirmation on what came on earlier with the snooping card. Somebody who's wanting to know about you, being nosy, through keeping tabs through social media, through this. And communication can be quite guarded between you guys when it happens, even if it's happening right now. Okay, so you think before you guys write to each other, of how it will be perceived by the other person. I know that we have a soul connection. Soul connection. That video can help you understand what soulmates are, and this I fantasize about you, thinking about you. daydreaming about you. Confirmation on what came in earlier, but feeling a lot of confusion at the same time on how to say sorry to you because of their past deeds, you know. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind. Next action towards Libra. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Libra's mind towards Libra from 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot, so can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. All right. So many cards in movement. Okay. So you guys could be coming out of little to no contact. So, because I have the Hermit here. So okay. So I've done quite a few little to no contact reads. I'll put it in the description. You can check it out. Maybe there's a message for you there. So this person, Libras, probably there is little to no communication between you because they've gone within to gain wisdom on this connection, gain clarity on the connection, on the type of soul connection that you have, to find answers, you know. Hermit in it's going towards upright. Okay, Hermit in reverse is somebody who is not talking at all. They are being forced to go into loneliness, forced to look at their own actions of how they have treated you, you know. And Hermit in upright is somebody who's gaining that wisdom, gaining that foresight, getting that wisdom, you know. So, and that wisdom is they're realizing your value, that you are their sunshine, you are their happiness, you are their joy. They are realizing of how you could be a divine feminine. All right, you could be a mother, you could be pregnant. All right, and they are realizing Empress in upright is what I explained, you know. Somebody who's realizing your value, how sensual, how beautiful you are. Empress in reverse is somebody who's very insecure. They are so insecure because they see you as their sunshine. They don't know how to approach you. They are feeling a lot of confusion. They think you have all the power in the world, Libras. This person is feeling very insecure compared to you. They are feeling you know, that they are so dependent on you, on you're so strong in your power, and they're feeling blocked. The Moon, this is somebody who's feeling their intuition is blocked, you know. They are not seeing things very clearly, quite uncertain of how you could see them, could be suffering from a lot of anxiety also. So Libra, with the Moon card, the advice is to, yes, go ahead, but with caution, as things will get revealed with time. Things are not very clear right now to this person, probably because they are in hermit mode also, you know. Somebody who was forced to go into isolation because of their past behavior, somebody who was paralyzed by that fear, you know, of probably they were so self-absorbed in themselves, like the narcissist energy said, that they got forced into going within. They got forced into loneliness because of their actions, and now they are healing. Somebody who's gaining the wisdom about you, about how radiant you are, and to come towards you, they're feeling a lot of confusion about this connection. But slowly the hermit, I'm not worried, the hermit is here, so the hermit will give them all the wisdom, they will give them the clarity. But you Libras need to proceed with caution, because things are not very clear to you, and they will only get revealed with time, because it's life. The moon card. So they are in their emotions, but they might be feeling a lot of confusion, daydreaming energy, because this is somebody who is in the Nine of Wands energy, somebody who's feeling maybe your boundary, or somebody who's feeling exhausted, like a wounded warrior after whatever has happened in the connection between you guys and the way they have treated you, that they are feeling that even if you did not put a boundary, they are feeling that boundary that they need to overcome, seeing the way, apologies for the noise, seeing the way they treated you. How would Libras accept after that? So keep your energy high, Libra, because over the next month or next month, a light bulb moment might happen in this person, thinking, actions, okay, and big changes can happen over the next 6 months in your connection. There will be big transformations happening in this connection over the next 6 months. All right. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Libra and this person on their mind. Please show us the outcome in the near future. And Libra, do let me know if it resonates, because the strongest energy comes through for me, and I try to generalize it as much as possible. So, and only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So this is to happen in the near future between you, Libra, and the person on your mind. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your mutual shared energy. So could be, I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit, because I have no idea who I don't know your energy. So you'll be able to place it better. Okay. So one person will be coming towards you. I think it's this energy who's coming towards you very slowly. Knight of Pentacles. One energy is going to move at a very slow pace, in a very conservative way, in a very practical way, after thinking every move that they make, thinking how the move will be perceived by the other person before they make the move. They are thinking all the pros and cons before making the move, because they really value the connection. Six of Cups. They feel, both of you are feeling that soul connection between you guys. Six of Cups. It's a past life connection. It's a you could be reminiscing on the old times. You could be childhood sweethearts, or it could also be that both of you feel that soulmate connection and are thinking about the old times. That option to have that Four of Wands is here, because one person definitely is wanting that Four of Wands. You could be wanting that Four of Wands also with the other person, because you have a soul connection. Both of you could be wanting it, or one person for sure wanting that reunion, wanting to get together with you, wanting that marriage, wanting that committed relationship. There might be support of the community, friends and family and everybody else, or it might be different for different people, so you will have to place it. the option to have that committed relationship will be on the cards soon. Maybe you are walking at a snail's pace. It's a good energy. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who really thinks about the connection, if it's possible. You could be thinking if it's possible. You could be very protective of your energy, thinking if it's possible to have this Four of Wands, if it's possible to Chariot, to resolve the issues of the past and move ahead together. Both of you are wanting to do it, for sure, but you think somebody is moving very slowly in this connection. Could be both of you also, because you realize whatever has happened in the past, and because it's a soul connection, it's better to move slow to resolve the issues of the past. The Chariot. Somebody could be traveling towards you also to have that Four of Wands with you. One person, or could be both of you, is in the King of Pentacles energy. I am keen to think, could be you also, Libras, who now wants a committed, long-term, stable, secure connection in your life, of a grounded connection, and you could be a businessman, businesswoman, or somebody who started a new business, Libras. And it could be this person who you could have a strong sense of worth also, or this person who is wanting to give you that also. One person is in that energy for sure, the King of Pentacles. I can't place it who that person is very financially stable also. That King of Pentacles is usually a financially stable businessman, doing well in life, has that strong self-worth value. Oh yeah, we just had that established card. I can be so blind. I've been because usually in my personals I usually do only tarot. I just do oracles mostly for YouTube, so okay, so I can't be blind. Sorry about that. So yes, the King of Pentacles, confirmation on what came in earlier. Wanting to be that ultimate provider, or you are that ultimate provider, and wanting that grounding relationship moving forward. But some kind of confusion is still there on how to move ahead in having this grounded connection. Two of Swords energy, not knowing how to, not seeing that clear path, either avoiding or feeling that confusion, not seeing things clearly of how to resolve all the issues, of the past. Something might come in clearly. You might start understanding things a bit more clearly in the mutual energy, you or this person, over the next few days. Some kind of moving towards light, aha moment can happen mutually between you guys. So pay attention to what your heart, soul whispers, right? Move, because this week is all about love that is more shared, of shared ideas with Gemini, with Venus moving into Gemini. It's all about shared ideas, witty exchanges, and intellectual connections. And the Cancer season is all about nurturing and protecting our emotional bonds. So go with the flow, all right, Libras, and let me know if it resonates, because the strongest energy comes through for me and I generalize. So okay, might not resonate with all of you, so check out your other sign placements if this doesn't resonate, and to get a clear picture, still check out the other placements and take what resonates from all, and then you can have your own personal, okay, kind of personal. It will still not be personal, but kind of personal. Know what is happening in the world. All right, thank you for sharing the space, dear Libras. Sending you a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Scorpios, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Scorpios and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Scorpios, this is a general read, it's not a personal read, so not everything will resonate. Only take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? So probably is sorry, somebody is thinking about you in intimate ways, thinking about the old times, you know, wanting mutual respect and unity, wanting to come close to you again. Wow. So probably you guys were either a family, or it had that ability to go the distance in creating a family, or it could be that their family came in the way. And don't take a person unless you know about it. It's a general read. It could be their parents, their siblings, their uncle and aunt, work family, who their inner circle, who influenced this connection somehow, you know. So probably you've cut ties with them, you are standing up for yourself, you've awakened to the connection that you have with them, you've awakened to your self-value, your self-worth, and you don't want to deal with anything that isn't matching up to your level now, Scorpios. They are feeling exhausted, burnt out, you know. 10 of Wands energy, somebody who's feeling exhausted by the weight of the connection but still carrying it. Even replaying what has happened is causing that frustration, feeling overwhelmed, probably because they ran from the connection, they ran from their emotions. Could have been a runner, or somebody who gave excuses, and this could have been very important. You know, the family. Now they are drowning in the pain, heavy pain. 10 of Swords energy, somebody who's hit the rock bottom. They feel like all the swords, all the bad choices, everything has influenced this connection, and they're feeling overwhelmed by it. Heavy pain energy this person is experiencing. This is a mutual, could be you also, but I'm keen to think it's them, but take how it resonates. All right, universe, please show us what is this person on Scorpio's mind hiding from Scorpio, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios, the person on Scorpio's mind. What is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpio? What are they hiding, universe? And thank you again, Scorpios, for sharing the space with me, for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, and the beautiful comments. You guys are too kind to me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Thank you. So I need to tell you the truth. They feel that they should come out clean, lay the cards out on the table. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. So probably not wanting to run from it any longer because they are in so much of pain. You're worth more to me than I let on. So somebody who did not show you their emotions, for sure, ran from the connection, ran from you. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Clearly means that they can't get you out of their head. Heavy working on themselves energy in both the cards, you know. To come up to your level. I hate seeing you with them. So probably even keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, thinking that you've moved on from them, and they are very jealous now. I regret what I did to you. Heavy regret energy, we already saw that. A lot of pain, right? I'm on my way to you, so they want to come towards you now. How interesting. So Scorpios, please keep in mind to look at their actions and follow your gut instinct when they tell you whatever they tell you, because they are wanting to tell you something. Come clean. Universe, please show us the actions of this person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from the 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Scorpios, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach you, whatever they wanted to teach you. So you're ready to move to the next timeline after learning your value. Page of Cups, Six of Wands with Two of Wands and Six of Swords in limbo. So when I read it, you will understand, Scorpios. And this and that card came out in other signs, so please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharakaraka. Alright, even a couple of these cards. So do check out your other sign placements and only take what resonates from each, and then you will have kind of personal, not really, but you will know what's coming, what's happening. So Page of Cups, somebody wants to send you an apology, or a romantic gesture to win you over, okay, but they've not decided yet. They have a decision to make. Two of Wands is in limbo. Two of Wands in reverse is somebody who's lacking that strategy, is still setting their goals, of what they want. Two of Wands in upright is somebody who's, choosing the right path, making that decision on future planning, on considering all the options of how to come, what to do. Two, Six of Swords, again in limbo. Two, if it's in reverse, then it means that it's not much progress has been made. It's literally things are still brewing and the background, the healing is happening, but it's very slow movement. Things are still very unstable. Things might even go from bad to worse. Troubles lie ahead. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in upright is when you are choosing to go into calmer waters, you're choosing to restore the conflict, you're choosing to restore the peace between you guys, move into calmer waters. So this person is still undecided, and these two cards will move together, because ultimately this person wants to send you that apology to win you over, to go into calmer waters is how it's going to, but they're still not sure how they can move. So it might be slow progress that is happening. This person is into heavy reflection energy. Seven of Pentacles, somebody who is heavily reflecting on their past actions, having patience with themselves to win you over, but heavily in that reflection mode, keeping tabs on you. Page of Swords, I did say that earlier on somewhere, I can't recall now, but I remember saying something in that, where did I say that? I hate seeing you with them. Page of Swords, somebody who's keeping tabs on you. So Page of Swords came out again, confirmation of what I said earlier on. This person is wanting to know about you, wanting to know what you're up to, wanting to the communication can be quite guarded. They could be keeping tabs through social media or friends and family, along with the Six of Cups. This person, I have three sixes here: Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. This person could be seeing heavy sixes. Sixes is all about balancing, and if you see a persistent number okay, quite frequently, then whichever number it is, and pay attention to the thoughts you are having at that time, because that's how universe speaks to us, through our thoughts, through our so this person is realizing that there is a soul connection with you guys, with you, that they were, and reminiscing on their old times. It's a past life connection, or you guys could be even childhood sweethearts, something that is an energetic pull that they feel towards you, and this is why they want to go into calmer waters. Ultimately, this person wants a family with you. That is why the family card is here. Now I understand. Ultimately, this person wants a family with you, wanting to get back together with you. Changes are coming, Scorpios, over the next 6 months. There will be big changes coming in this connection. This person could be understanding or taking some kind of big actions in 6 months time. Heavy transformation is happening, or beginning of something new could happen between you guys over the next 6 months. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Scorpio and this person on their mind. And Scorpio, only take what resonates and leave the rest, because the strongest energy comes through for me all the time, and I generalize. So please let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. All right. So this is mutual shared energy, all right, between you Scorpios and the person on your mind. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. So in the near future, you guys could be coming out of little to no contact, or there can be a delay going on in this connection. Hangman. So hangman is basically somebody who takes a pause from the connection to understand the connection from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, maybe from your perspective, Scorpios, or you from their perspective also, because it's in the mutual. And both of you guys could have like that aha moment that happens. You could be awakening to the connection. You could be realizing what this connection is here to teach you. Both of you could be in that waiting energy, waiting on manifesting your dream, wanting big developments in this connection. The person could be somebody could be waiting on that fourth wand. Somebody is waiting for the ships to come in, right time for the ships to come in, and at the right time. So there might be a delay, because hangman also means delay, and looking at it from, apologies for the noise, sorry about that. So one energy could be in that waiting energy, waiting for that ship, that fourth wand between you guys, to have that reunion, to have that get together, to have that wedding, to have that marriage, that homecoming. The action will be taken by the emperor, whoever is in that energy. Somebody who could be a divine masculine if you resonate with that journey, could be a father figure, or somebody who's very authoritative, disciplined, and now wants to take action, now wants to take that leadership role after understanding the connection from a different perspective. This emperor could be realizing that there needs to be the death, there needs to be a heavy change in this relationship, there needs to be a heavy transformation after whatever has happened in the past between you guys. And when they come in, they might want to sweep you off your feet, Scorpio. Somebody who wants to charm you off. They might be very excitable in nature, very passionate, but somebody who does not think their actions very thoroughly, somebody who's driven by that passion, because there's a lot of passion towards you. Probably they feel something is hidden about the connection, the high priestess, somebody who feels there's a mystery about this connection, something that they can't put their fingers on. The high priestess is a beautiful card. It's a card to ask us to look beneath the surface of what kind of a connection it is, to follow our gut instinct, to follow our intuition when this happens, because both of you, or one of you for sure, is wanting to move ahead. The Chariot, wanting to resolve the issues of the past and move ahead. So follow your intuition, Scorpios, when this happen, and look at their actions for sure, because just be careful not to pick up the cards in the right way. So big changes are expected. I did give a time frame over, might have to rewind because now I can't recall. Yeah, this week you might feel a shift towards being more playful and communicative in your relationships, because that's what Venus in Gemini does, you know. It's all about sharing ideas, having witty exchanges, and even intellectual connection. And Cancer season is all about nurturing and wanting to protect our emotional bonds. All right, Scorpios, so go with your heart-led energy, go with the flow, go with your nurturing those bonds. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpios, sending you a lot of love and light. And if this doesn't resonate, don't think it will resonate with everyone. Look at your other sign placements and only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, thank you so much, dear Scorpios, sending you a lot of love and light. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 30th of June to 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Sagittarius and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Sagittarius, this is a general read, it's not a personal read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so somebody is missing your laughter, smile, and something about your eyes too. You are probably in the healing energy, healing, trying to find your happiness and joy in the little things, doing well actually. Yeah, you're doing okay. You only want positivity near you. You want only positive vibes. You're not entertaining and wanting to entertain anything negative in your life. Good, very, very good energy. Both of them actually. So somebody is feeling shattered. 9 of Swords energy for me. Somebody who's feeling shattered, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress that they're going through, probably even psychological trauma on how things ended. This energy is making things worse than it actually is. So I'm just reading the advice of the card with the 9 of Swords. So probably they've lost hope, sleepless nights, that kind of an energy. As I said earlier on, you are healing. You are putting all your energy in yourself, doing self-love, taking care of your finances, also, and meditating, taking care of yourself basically. You were dealing with somebody in the devil energy, somebody who brought toxicity, negativity to the connection, could have been abusive towards you also. Somebody in that brought drama into that connection. Psychopath card. Okay, so you blocked them. You took care and you thought it's better to invest my energy in myself and heal from the situation and not entertain anything more negative or that kind of an energy in your life, because it was draining you. You could have actually blocked them also. And this person is now realizing the bad decisions that they made. It was all bad choices, one after the other. Three of Swords energy. They've done 3 mistakes back to back, and I'm not defending them by any chance. Learn that lesson that universe wanted to teach you about self-worth, and you are doing well, Sagittarius. So keep doing what you're doing, because it's creating a ripple effect on this other energy, because they did not treat you nice. I cannot be I'm sorry, cross watcher, but I can only read what the cards are showing me here. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Sagittarius mind? Heavy regret energy. Sorry. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Sagittarius mind? Hiding from them, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Sagittarius? The person on Sagittarius mind, please. And couple of these cards did come out in other sign, the positive vibes only, and blocked along with laughter. So do check out your other sign placements: Sun, Moon, Venus rising, and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I'll link it in the description. You can check it out. You'll understand why it's so important in soul connections and love connections. I know that we have a soul connection. Again, I did another video on that also, soulmate, twin flame, or karmic, so you can watch that also. So you have a soul connection with this person. Now they want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I already said that earlier on, confirmation on what came in earlier. I don't know how to handle my emotions. Heavy regret. Somebody who keeps looking at the past, how they treated you, how things worked out, not realizing there are 2 cups behind them. 5 of Cups card for me. Heavy regret energy. Not knowing how to handle their emotions, in a bit of fear and a lot of worry is I fantasize about you. Daydreaming energy. You're always on my mind. Devil energy, cannot get you out. Probably because of the way they treated you also, and soul connection also, it has a lot to do with that card. Heavily obsessively thinking about you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Yeah, of course. Now the universe is not letting them rest, Sagittarius. Sorry about the noise. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Sagittarius mind's next action towards Sagittarius? Please show us the next actions of this person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from 30th of June till 6th of July, or even moving forward. Thank you, universe. And Sagittarius, the reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, but it can happen when you've learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach you. Knight of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. This person could be seeing a lot of fives also. You could be seeing a lot of fives also. Fives is about heavy changes coming in. Okay, so this person is feeling left out in the cold after whatever has happened between you guys, after however they treated you after the breakup, or that now wanting now could be having financial issues also after the breakup, or they are realizing that this connection has a lot of love in it. There is mutual love between the two of you. Whatever happens, Sagittarius, for it to resonate, you also love them. Have Two of Cups. So both of you have a soul bond with each other, like a spiritual love. Two of Cups, mutual love. And both of you could be replaying, this person for sure is replaying, because it's their actions. They are replaying when they are left out in the cold. They are replaying the conflict that happened between you guys. Five of Wands, the conflict could have been because of other people, or other people influence this conflict somehow, Sagittarius. Now this person is thinking of you non-stop. I have the Devil here. Cannot get you out of their head, thinking obsessively about how things worked out between you guys, wanting heavy change in the relationship with two fives. They are thinking about you quite romantically also. They have romance on their mind. Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to come towards you in a charming way. Somebody who now wants to get back with you, wants to get into reunion with you, wanting to move towards their highest good. Eight of Cups. Now wanting to move away from that feeling of being consumed by you, by that devil energy all the time. They want to get away from that thinking and move towards their highest good, move towards Four of Wands, that committed relationship, that marriage, that long-term committed relationship. Some kind of support can be there from other people, or it could be a hindrance. Might be different for different Sagittarius. So now wanting that to get together, like in a wedding, in a long-term commitment. Four of Wands energy. Now wanting to leave what did not serve them in the past. The devil energy. Could be even that whether it was an obsession, whether it was material, spiritual, now wanting to go towards spirituality also. Release what does not serve their highest good, basically. Wanting to leave that addiction away in the past. They could be also wanting to get together with you in their actions, because there is so much of love between you guys. Mutual love, I said that, right? So this is why this person wants to get together with you. This person is heavily feeling the soul connection. You guys could be past life connection, soulmate, twin flame, karmic, whatever. They are reminiscing on the old times also. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future and Sagittarius. Even if I generalize it, it's a very specific read. So please check out your other sign placements. So this is the mutual energy between both of you in the near future. Could be your energy, Sagittarius, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 5s and 6s. 5 is all about change. 6 is all about balance. So if you're seeing a number persistently, Sagittarius, then you need to pay attention to the thoughts you were having at that moment, because that's how universe speaks to us, through signs, synchronicities. So I have the 6 of swords, 6 of wands, and 6 of pentacles. So 3 sixes. Okay, so in the mutual, I didn't pull your energy, but you know your energy. So in the mutual, it is either your, their, or shared. So I'll just read it out and you place it. All right. So somebody is healing. I think it's you, the star card, and probably them also healing because it's mutual. So somebody is healing, which you clearly are. Sorry, you're clearly healing from whatever happened in the past, and you've inspired this person to change and heal also. While they're healing, that hope is of renewal, of reigniting this connection is also they're feeling very inspired to change, and they're thinking about this. And when they think about this very logically, like the King of Swords energy, somebody who thinks detaching from their emotions, they're trying to detach from their emotions and think with their mind, think with their logic, use their logic, wanting to do things honestly, truthfully. Could be also having legal issues, because that can also mean that, but more importantly, somebody who's trying to detach from their emotions and wanting to win you over after realizing what you mean to them, the star. Okay, after the end of the chapter between you guys, there can be physical or emotional distance between you guys, now wanting to travel towards you, to travel into calmer waters with you. 6 of Swords, to bring in peace, to restore the conflict, restore balance back into the situation, restore 6 of Pentacles, to bring back balance, fairness, kindness into the relationship where there is equal give and take. This person is wanting to move into calmer waters after the turbulent, choppy tower moment that happened quite suddenly between you guys, that shake up, that shattered between you guys, that created that emotional and physical distance between you guys. Strong 6s, which is all about balance. Could be this also, that you could be thinking very logically after the tower moment and the world card also, if it is possible. Somebody is wanting to win you over, give you attention, get attention from you, Sagittarius. That's what I have in the mutual. Look at this person's actions, follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition when this happens, all right? Because there is mutual love between you guys, even after whatever has happened. Okay, so that's what I have for you. And this week is all about a playful shift, you know, a communicative, playful energy is what you will sense in your relationship this week, especially because Venus is moving into Gemini on 4th. Okay, so the love would become more about shared ideas, witty exchanges, and the Cancer season is all about nurturing and protecting our emotional bonds. So go with the flow, all right? And do let me know in the comments if it resonates, because I have no idea who I'm reading for. The strongest energy usually comes through Sagittarius for me. So take care of yourself, follow your gut instinct, and definitely look at your sun, moon, Venus rising, and Bharagarka. All right, thank you so much, Sagittarius, for checking in. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself. Bye for now. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 30th of June to 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Capricorn and the person on their mind from 30th of June to 6th of July. And Capricorn, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? It's not a private read, so not all will resonate, okay? Just want to see if something turned. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. So somebody feels like this is mutual energy, alright? So somebody feels like they need to breathe, they need to let go and clear their mind. Probably they are obsessively thinking about you, Capricorn, after whatever has happened. Oh my god, nothing to laugh about. They've done something. Yeah. That card came out. Please check your other sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharkarka. Sorry about the noise. I hope everything is well. Okay, sorry. So somebody is feeling, they're obsessively thinking after what has happened between you guys, probably bad decisions one after the other. Somebody who is suffering from depression also. It's basically Three of Swords energy. Somebody is realizing they have made mistakes one after the other in this connection, and this is why they can't get you out of their head. They keep obsessively thinking about you. Things are happening according to divine timing, according to fate, destiny. There might be some kind of delay in this person learning the lesson. Could be also, yeah, you blocked them after whatever they did, toxicity they brought. You blocked them, and you've said enough is enough. You're moving on. You don't want to be trapped in this. So yeah. Probably it could have been a love affair, and please do not take the dirty little secret unless you know there was a person. Do not take it from a general read. It's not a personal again. It could simply mean it was a on and off connection. It was somebody who was in and out of your life, did not give you that respect of turning it into a committed relationship or something, and now they are nosy. They're keeping tabs on you through friends, social media, wanting to know what you're up to, Capricorn. But we all do that. So I'm not going to blame them, but they can't get you out of their head after whatever has happened. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn. Universe, please show us what is this person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Capricorn. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the beautiful comments, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I sabotaged the connection because it was too intense. Yes, soul connections can be intense. It comes in when we are not ready for our soul growth. So I've made a different video on soulmate, twin flame, karmic. You can check it out, on soul connections. I've been working on myself and I'm not same as before. That card came out in other signs also. I can't place it now, but you can check it. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. So the energetic cord between you guys is still active. It's still pulling each other. Soul connections, can nothing new in that. So I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, because probably you're not entertaining their nasty behavior anymore. You've blocked them, you've set some kind of boundary, Capricorn. So obviously and realization of how they treated you also, that's why bad decision one after the other, confirmation on what came in earlier. I want to hold you, thinking intimately about you. I don't know how to handle my emotion. That card came out in another sign also, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to, I'm doing back-to-back readings, Capricorn. I don't want to take a sign name and then you get disappointed. Do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakaraka. And if you don't know what Dharakaraka is, I'll link it in the video. You will understand why it's so important in love connections and love lessons. So it's what we came here to learn through, grow through. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Capricorn's mind's next action towards Capricorn from the 30th of June till the 6th of July. Please show us the next actions of this person on Capricorn's mind from 30th of June to 6th July, or even moving forward. Universe, thank you. And the reason why I say even moving forward, Capricorn, is because time is a bit fluid and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and we are ready to move to the next timeline. All right. Okay. So this person, I did say it earlier, 3 of Swords with that. So confirmation on what I said earlier. This person is suffering from heavy depression. 3 of Swords energy. 3 of Swords cards is mistakes. Every sword is a mistake. So they've made mistakes one after the other. This is why they are suffering from heartbreak, from depression, missing you, feeling your loss now, could be in tears also. I would not be surprised. It's very heavy energy, 3 of Swords. After the Tower moment that happened between you guys, could have been quite sudden, that led to that divorce, that breakup, that chaos in the relationship. But now is wanting to have that happy family with you. 10 of Cups that they felt with you, that storybook romance that they feel with you. This person is suffering from 5 of Swords energy also. They keep replaying the conflict that happened between you guys, the conflict in which this person left that conflict thinking they are going towards their peace, but in the long term they lost the war with themselves. This person could have played some kind of mind games also with you, probably that resulted in the Tower moment and the mind games that they played with you, of however abusive, toxic, whatever that they played. 5 of Swords, it's conflict that is mental, that creates that mental agony, and now they are in depression because of that. And they are realizing that they have that 10 of Cups with you, that storybook romance with you. They want that again, that emotionally fulfilling relationship with you again, Capricorn. 10 of Cups is the most beautiful card of the deck. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles is that making that family, building that legacy. But here we have the 10 of Cups. So that emotionally fulfilling romance, that idyllic love, that divine love, that beautiful, beautiful love connection that you guys had is what this person wants again. So this is why they're holding on. 4 of Pentacles, they're holding on to the connection because they felt that love with you, that they can't feel it with somebody else. This is why they are holding on to that love, holding on to that emotional bliss that they felt with you, Capricorn. you also felt that emotional, because 10 of cups is mutual. Person cannot be just happy by themselves. It's the romance, emotional fulfillment, you know, that romantic love fulfillment. So at one point you also felt it with them. This is why they are holding on to the connection, holding on to whatever they have, even holding on closely to their heart, not revealing everything, holding the cards close to their heart. Four of Pentacles, holding on to their finances closely also, because they want that hierophant with you. They want this committed relationship. They are awakening to the connection that you guys have, the soul connection that you guys had with each other. Hierophant is basically wanting to do things traditionally, you know, wanting to do things in a matured, long-term perspective way, thinking maturely about the love, that long-term perspective, like a long-term commitment, like marriage, you know, because they got that emotional fulfillment. But they, at the same time, this person is suffering from a lot of indecision, is, to be honest, is frozen, not seeing things, not seeing the path clearly on how to get this 10 of cups again after the Tower moment between you guys. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and this person on their mind. And Capricorn, this, even if I generalize, it's a very specific energy. Do check out your other sign placements, because it might not resonate with all, even if I generalize. It's a very heavy energy, this one. I'm sorry if somebody put you through that, Capricorn, but we grow out of pain. So okay, so this is the mutual shared energy between you guys. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your mutual shared energy. Okay, so 9 of Swords. Somebody is feeling a lot of pain, sleepless nights, anxiety, mental trauma, you know, psychological trauma. I think it's this person. Okay, that fear that they might have lost everything, and this is why they can't sleep at night. So they go into the hermit mode, you know, they are recovering from that. So there might be little to no contact between you guys, probably to gain wisdom, to gain clarity about the connection. I've done other little to no contact reads, you can check it out if you've not. Maybe there is a message for you there. There get quite a few actually. So the hermit will give them the wisdom about what kind of a connection it is. They're soul searching, you know, looking within, and to some kind of light will come in from darkness, you know. They will start seeing things more clearly, because the hermit will give them that clarity. And when they get that clarity, they will be able to realize that they want to fight for this connection. 7 of Wands. You could have laid some kind of boundary with this person, Capricorn, either saying your defenses might be high after whatever has happened, so you blocked them, put some kind of boundary saying come in right or don't come in at all, or something like that. So this person after the hermit mode will realize that this connection is worth fighting for, you are worth fighting for. So they want to face it, and how to face it is what is giving them that anxiety, maybe, because either you could be in the King of Wands energy, or this energy could be in the King of Wands. One person is somebody who is like an entrepreneur, somebody who's very passionate, like a free thinker, successful, visionary, you know, who takes charge. So natural born leader of sorts, you know. So this is why they want, because they're seeing you as all that, they want to now get things going with you, but they're suffering from a lot of confusion. 7 of Cups. This person could be seeing a lot of sevens, or you could be seeing a lot of sevens. 7 is all about awakening to the connection, understanding the connection. And if you're seeing a certain number, you need to repeatedly, if you're seeing too many numbers, it just means you're not balanced. You need to balance your emotions. If you're seeing certain numbers, that's how universe speaks to us, that's how our angels communicate with us. So this person could be awakening to the connection after the hermit mode that you guys have, but in the near future, you guys, this one energy is confused by the options, you know. 7 of Cups, and options does not have to be people, it can be responsibilities, work commitments, whatever. So the advice with the card is to release the options that does not serve your highest good, because they keep heavily thinking about the connection, the devil energy. They can't get you out of their head. They are feeling like an addiction. You could be feeling it also, you can't get them out of their head. So somebody is in the juggling energy where they are trying to balance 2 of Pentacles. They are trying to balance their emotions and finances, maybe a new love. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles card. A new love can enter your life also, Capricorn. A new offer from somebody brand new can come in also in your life, or this person could be giving you an offer, or a work offer could be coming towards you. And when you get that offer, you can be 9 of Swords energy who cannot make up their mind of what to choose. You know, you could be feeling that confusion when you get that offer. Maybe that offer is between 2 different people, or it could be if you want to invest into that energy again because you had to block them earlier on, or you had to set your boundaries up. Whatever the case, maybe that offer comes and you don't know which one to choose. So go within, get the wisdom of look at their actions, follow your gut instinct, will guide you, Capricorn. All right, because that's what's to come in the near future, okay, between you guys. So bit of soul searching can happen to make that decision up, Capricorn, between you and this person, okay. A new offer, a new love, or a new work offer, or a new offer from this person can come in. So I've read into quite a few ways, so you will know when it happens. All right, sending you guys a lot of love, Capricorn. I don't know who it's going to resonate with, so please let me know if it resonates so I can tap into your frequency more often. All right, thank you so much, dear Capricorn. Sending you a lot of love and light. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Aquarius and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Aquarius, this is a general read, it's not a private read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So you're probably healing, Aquarius, after whatever has happened. You're putting all your energy in yourself. You're showing yourself self-love, taking care of your finances, even meditating, which is beautiful, beautiful energy, you know, looking within. You could be doing well, well established, or this person could be well established, and I saw the boundaries. So probably you've laid some kind of boundary with the person because you've had enough of disrespect from them, or it could be a self-imposed boundary that they feel after the way they have treated you. If you know, if you did not properly, because you were dealing with a narcissist person, somebody who operated from their ego, was selfish, brought negativity to the connection, did not care about you, Aquarius. And now they are missing you. They are wanting to talk with you. They are wanting a reunion with you. You could be missing them also. They could be dealing with karmics, and only take a third person if you know about it, not from a general reading. Please do not. This is not a private read. Karmics can be, the third parties does not have to mean a person all the time. It can mean, unless you know about it, then it's a different thing. It can also mean work. It can also mean parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family, whatever. We are all paying karma packages back. So probably you are learning from that karmic lesson also. I did say that earlier on. This was somebody who brought drama, negativity to the connection, arguments. But I think you're doing well now. You're healing, which is beautiful, you know, after whatever has happened, Aquarius. Keep doing you. It is a long journey. It can feel like a long journey, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. When you show yourself self-love, that's when the other energy realizes your value, your worth. Okay, universe, please show us, what is this person on Aquarius mind hiding from Aquarius? What is this person on Aquarius mind hiding from Aquarius? What's heavy on their heart? What is their higher soul wanting to tell Aquarius? Thank you, universe. The person on Aquarius mind. A lot of cards came out there. I would love to say. Okay. I don't feel like I deserve you. Yeah. You know, after realizing your value, they don't feel like they deserve you. You tame my demons. That card came out in other sign also, so do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharkarka. And if you don't know what Dharkarka is, I made a separate video on it, so you can check it out in there. Okay, I'll put the link in description. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. That other card came out in another sign also, so please check out your other sign placements. I don't want to name a sign and then you watch the video and it doesn't come out, so sorry about that. So this person is heavily in the Five of Cups energy, somebody who keeps replaying what has happened in the past. So cross watch it turn around. There are 2 cups still there, in a lot of pain and anxiety. I'm not going to say it otherwise, probably because of their, and I'm not defending them, probably because of their past actions. So yeah, I know that we have a soul connection. Again, I did a video on soul connection, soulmate, twin flame and karmic. I'll link it in the description so you can realize what connection it is. The intensity of the connection can be quite intense. You know, an energetic pull is there that we need to learn something from. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. As I said, somebody who's longing, missing you heavily, can't get you out of their head. Nothing to laugh about. They were very toxic towards you. So I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Heavy regret energy. If you've realized that pattern, I'm sorry, I underestimated how you are. I couldn't be what you needed. I don't deserve you. So much of regret. I don't know if they can come in right towards you with this much of excess. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Again, I'm sorry. As long as their actions show it, Aquarius, I'm a bit concerned because if somebody is in that much regret, they might not be able to come towards you, right? That guilt can be that self-pity kind of. Cross-watcher, if you're watching, please come out of it. What has happened in the past has happened. You need to turn around, or you can miss other opportunities, work opportunities also, besides the opportunity with Aquarius that you are so down about. Leave the ball in their court. Universe, please show us. And if Aquarius does not accept, then it is your karma to learn from the mistake. Leave the ball in their court is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Heavy regret energy. Heavy. Universe, please show us what is this person's next action, the person on Aquarius mind's next action towards Aquarius from 30th of June to 6th of July. Please show us the next actions, or even moving forward, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward, Aquarius, because time is a bit fluid and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach you and you're ready to move to the next timeline. I have the Three of Swords with the Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so as I said, heavy energy. It came out Three of Swords. So this person is in a lot of grief, a lot of heartbreak, realizing that they have made mistakes one after the other. Every sword is a mistake, and this is why they are missing you heavily. Could be in tears also, I would not be surprised. It's that depression energy, heavy emotional pain, deep emotional pain energy, and the pain is there because they are realizing that they are overflowing with love for you, overflowing with the emotions with you. They felt that joy with you. Ace of Cups. This is somebody who could be thinking that a new romance could also come in your life, and this is why they are even getting more and more in that depression, even without knowing about it. So this person is has a lot of emotions for you and is in deep regret, deep emotional pain, and they feel High Priestess. They feel something is hidden. There is some kind of mystery about this connection, and the advice with the card is to go within, to follow your intuition when they come in Aries, because this person is wanting the Three of Cups with you, is wanting to get together with you, is wanting to collaborate with you, work with you, want to celebrate with you. It's usually a get together card for me, but Three of Swords and Three of Cups combination together, if you know of somebody, then it can be there, but only for the selective few who know. Otherwise it could be just that they could be spending time with their friends and family to distract, but it's not working for sure, because this person is wanting the hierophant with you, is now awakening to the connection that you guys have, is now understanding the connection. The high priestess could be feeling there is a mystery, but still understanding the connection, has an inner knowing about the connection, that there is something about this connection that they can't let go, because it's a soul connection. Also realizing that they want something long term, committed, like a marriage, like a wedding with you, but they are in a lot of pain, not a good energy at all. Plus, for it to resonate, they know there is mutual love between you guys. And Aquarius, for it to resonate, you also love them after everything they have done. It's like a divine kind of love between you guys. All right, like spiritual love, like a soul love, you know, that both of you feel towards each other. There is mutual love. This person is definitely overflowing with emotions, but you also love them even after whatever, if they were narcissist, if they're toxic, whatever, you also love them for it to resonate. And only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, something might happen in this person's perspective over the next few weeks, you know, so please have fun, Aquarius. Enjoy life. Okay, because some kind of a light bulb moment might happen in their actions over the next few weeks. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and this person. Outcome in the near future between Aquarius and this person on their mind. Thank you. And only take what resonates, and if it resonates and brought you some kind of clarity, please let me know, because this is a very specific energy. Even if I try to generalize it, I don't think I can generalize it that much. Okay, so do let me know in the comments, because it really makes it easy for me to pick on your energy more often. All right, Aquarius, because of the to and fro between us. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy. Aquarius, could be your energy, their energy, or both your mutual shared energy. So you know your energy, so I'll just read it out, you place it. Okay, so probably we already established that the star card is here, so we already established that you are healing, but this person could be healing also, and you have inspired that change in the near future for them to have hope again in this connection with you. This is somebody who is in heavy realization, reflection mode. You could be in heavy reflection mode also. 7 of Pentacles, because this is mutual, right? Could be both your energies. So you could be in heavy reflection, analyzing and realizing about the connection of what you guys invested in. This person could also be having a lot of patience with themselves, thinking good things take time while they are healing, you know. The Wheel of Fortune is in limbo. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse is somebody who feels challenged, somebody who feels that external forces are at play, you know, in this connection. I can't move on. Somebody who's not learning that karmic lesson, somebody who has to be pushed by the universe very hard to learn that karmic lesson. Somebody who feels that things are beyond their control, you know, they're just going with the flow, you know, while blaming the universe for what is happening and not learning that lesson, whatever karmic lesson was is trying to teach them. Wheel of Fortune in upright is a card of destiny, is a card of luck, is a card of learning from that life lesson, learning that from that karma, wanting that big change is coming. Fate and destiny is at play, and the wheel is always turning in our favor, whether might not feel at that moment, but it is turning for our betterment, for our highest good. So things in this connection will turn. Okay, it might feel a bit slow if it is in reverse, but in the upright, that time for that decision making is here, you know, after that heavy reflection and that star energy. So it can go in either ways, but it's not a negative card by any chance. It's a card of luck, it's a card of fortune. It might feel delayed, but it's the wheel is changing, you know. How quickly we learn from the life lesson is the gist. So probably how you guys heal and can influence that card to change when you're watching is the current mindset, but the future can change based on the healing. Okay, but this is what can happen if this. So both of you could be in Page of Swords energy, keeping tabs on each other through friends, social media, wanting to know what the other person is up to. Not a very big card, to be honest. We all do that, so I don't put too much weight on it, because this person is seeing you as King of Wands, somebody who is in that passionate energy, somebody who's in that entrepreneur energy, somebody who's in that ideas energy, like a natural born thinker, like a natural born leader, who's that visionary free thinker, who's very successful and charismatic, like an entrepreneur, you know. They could be seeing you, or you could be seeing them in that energy also, and they now want to take charge, be creative with you, you know, to show you that change, that to show you that heavy transformation, the Death card, after the, you know, breakup, to show you that they're realizing there needs to be a heavy change in this connection moving forward, after the breakup, after this. So they're wanting to show you that transformation because they can't get you out of their head, you know. The Devil energy, they are somebody who just can't get you out. Probably you could be feeling that also, but keep in mind the Wheel of Fortune is here, so things are happening according to law, fortune, according to destiny, according to divine timing. It's our job to learn from that life cycle, that karma, to learn from whatever universe was teaching us, because the wheel is always working in our favor. The fate is always bringing us what's good for us, so it will happen anyways, because it's a card of destiny and luck. Okay, so you have to learn quickly of whoever it is in limbo for. So learn and believe that whatever is happening is always for your highest good, and you will see positivity coming, because it's mindset, right, Aquarius? So that's what I have for you. This week is all about feeling that shift, you know, that it's more playful and communicative in our relationships, because with Venus moving into Gemini, the love becomes more about sharing ideas. It's about that witty exchange. It's all about that intellectual connection. Gemini being an air sign, right? So, and Cancer is inviting us to be more nurturing and protective of our emotional bonds, Aquarius. Okay, so go with your heart, feed your soul, take care of yourself. All right. Take care, and I'll see you in your other placement, because this is a very specific energy, might not resonate with all of you. All right, take care. Bye for now. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from the 30th to 6th of July. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Pisces and the person on their mind from 30th of June till 6th of July. And Pisces, this is a general reading, it's not a personal read. So only take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? So you feel like somebody was two-faced with you. Feel free to read the bottom words, okay? So somebody was two-faced, somebody who was wearing a mask, did not open up or did not show you their emotions. Only take the double life if you know about it. It's a general read. Yeah. Do not take a person from a general read. It's not a personal. So probably could you just be that somebody who did not open up, did not tell you everything, you know, open their emotions up. Maybe they had somebody. Only take it if you know it, otherwise please don't. Could be just that their family influenced this connection, Pisces. Their parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family. Or it could be just that this connection had that ability to go that distance, to become that family, you know, and now they are realizing it. You could have been a family with this person also, and they cheated on you, something, you know. Somehow that inner family, inner circle of friends and family have an influence on this connection, or they do not reveal you everything about that. And they are seeing you as somebody who's nurturing, who's caring, who is in the Queen of Pentacles energy and King of Pentacles also. Somebody who's very grounded. They take care of themselves and even others around them. It's a beautiful energy. Now realizing your value, Pisces, after what has happened. There could have been an emotional, physical distance between you guys. The World card, right? They could have... a chapter could have ended between you guys, whether it is a divorce, separation, or a breakup, or they ghosted you or left you, whatever. There is emotional distance. You're dealing with a masculine energy, and does not have to be in a masculine body. It can be in a feminine body. It's just the energy, right? This person could be very authoritative, disciplined, or a father figure, or it could be that you are in the masculine energy, because this is in the mutuals. Could be either, so you will have to place it how it sees fit, okay? And you guys are in little to no contact. They are feeling left out in the cold after whatever has happened because of the distance. They could also be having financial issues also. I did a little to no contact read. I'll put it in the description. Actually, there are quite a few little to no contact, and they're all timeless. So maybe there's a message in some, if you've not seen one of them or some of them. So if you've not seen, they're all timeless. You can check it out, okay? So you guys can be in hermit mode right now. They've gone within when they are in isolation, and that's when they get the clarity and wisdom that you are the ideal person. Somebody who's nurturing, caring, somebody who gives back, not only takes from the connection, Pisces. Realizing your value, your worth. Okay? Universe, please show us, what is this person on Pisces' mind hiding from Pisces? What's heavy on their heart? Okay. And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces, the person on Pisces' mind? Apologies for the noise. I hope everything is well. A lot of noise has been going on recently. I apologize. So sorry. I've been working on myself and I'm not same as before. This card came out in other sign also. I can't place it now. So do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I'll link it in description. You can check it out, okay? And you will understand why it is so important in love connections, in learning, whatever. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So we have a runner here. So the runner does not have to be a physical runner like a ghosted runner, can also be somebody who ran from their emotions, ran from the intensity of the connection, you know, that love at first sight look that we feel, you know, that is soul connection. Our souls recognize each other. That's why we feel that love at first sight, that intense pull towards the other person, and probably it was a bit too much for the other person to you know, that intensity can be strong. I knew you were the one when I met you. Oh, thank you, universe. I just said it. Soul connection, you know, that intensity can be too much. They will never compare to you. So probably if you know about a person, then them. Or it could be just that their family, their parents, their whoever has been bad mouthing you or talking about you or whatever, they are realizing that the karmics will not compare to you, you know, because family is also karmic. The family that we are born into, we don't choose, it happens because of our past karmas, right? So, and even friends, you know, they're all karmics. So they will never compare to you. So now realizing your value, I want to make things right because they realized your value. They want to you know, restore peace, restore this. So please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct. All right, Pisces, I have been manifesting you. Yeah. I fantasize about you. Daydreaming energy. Okay. Really missing you, also Pisces, by the looks of it, and they want to get back together. So please look at their actions, and looks like a soul connection, whether it is twin, soulmate, or karmic, you know. So please, there's another video I made to explain the connection, so you can check that out. Okay, I link everything in the description so it'll make it easier. Alright, universe, please show us what is this person on Pisces mind. Next action towards Pisces from 30th of June to 6th of July, or even moving forward, please, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward, Pisces, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or can happen when you have learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach you and you're ready to move to the next timeline. Okay. Six of Wands with the Hanged Man and Page of Wands. So probably you guys took a pause from the connection. Okay. And when you took the pause from the connection, you looked beneath the surface, the Hanged Man. You looked at the connection from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, maybe from your perspective, and you are also looking at the connection from their perspective. Hanged Man is basically just looking at the connection from a different perspective, awakening to the connection. Also, the kind of soul connection that you guys have, also having that aha moment about the connection. To be honest, there can be some kind of delay. Guys could have taken a pause also, as I said earlier on. When this person takes that pause, when this person is reflecting on this connection, understanding and awakening to the connection, they will realize that they want to win you over. They want to give you attention. They want to get attention from you. Six of Wands. Somebody who wants to have victory at this connection with you. They will want to send you a message. There might be a delay in you getting this message from this person, Pisces, because I have the Hanged Man here and I look at combination of cards, right? So there might be a delay in the communication coming from this person. But when they send you that message, it will be like an energetic message. Somebody who will not show you how they have been suffering. Okay, somebody who will be very playful in their energy towards you. because they feel a lot. King of Cups, this is a person who really feels a lot of emotions towards you, is very intuitive, is very psychic, but finds it difficult to voice their emotions. Is that bottled up energy? I'm keen to put it on that masculine energy, whoever it is in the masculine energy. Somebody who feels a lot but finds it difficult to voice it up. The throat chakra is blocked basically. And don't get me wrong, Pisces, this person feels a lot. They have a lot of emotions and is very calm, composed and collected. You might not know it, but they feel a lot. So it's the person who keeps everything within, and when they take action, it might be very impulsive, not very well thought of. Somebody who wants to sweep you off your feet. The Knight of Wands energy, somebody who thinks with their passion rather than thinking their actions through, because they have waited for so long that now they just want to act on it. It might take a few weeks, I'm not going to lie, because that light bulb moment is yet to come. It might take up to a few weeks, so please go celebrate life, have fun. Something in the summer might happen between you guys, when you're enjoying yourself, when you're celebrating life, Pisces. That's when something might happen between you guys. All right. For a very specific person, there can be a different influence of a masculine energy. Somebody who is very logical in their thinking, or maybe it's just this person's energy, because they're overflowing with emotion. That King of Cups, who feels a lot, very calm but feels a lot, is now trying to detach from their emotion. King of Swords energy could be somebody who is now wanting to either somebody could influence this person, or it could be their own personality now thinking this. The reason why I say it is because I saw too many people of the same gender, one, and two, I have the same cards here, family, and they will never compare. So if it happens, so might be just for a very, very specific few, not for everybody. So because I generalize, so but I still need to get that specific energy out there. Universe, so the energy I'm reading for can understand the message when universe delivers it to you. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and this person on their mind. Please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and this person on their mind, please. Thank you. Okay. So Pisces, this is a mutual shared energy. All right, could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So your energy, so you can place it. I'll just read the cards out and you place the energy. Okay. So I have the Seven of Pentacles with the Moon, with the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay. So one person is heavily reflecting on this connection. Seven of Pentacles, somebody who is realizing the other person's value when they are reflecting on this connection, when they are seeing that long-term perspective of how things worked out, what they invested in the connection. They are having patience with themselves. Probably could be you or both of you, while the other person, when they are reflecting, they are feeling a lot of confusion. The Moon card, okay, they're feeling a lot of confusion. Could be you also, Pisces. You're feeling confused, okay? You're feeling that a lot of anxiety. You feel like this person hid something from you. You're in your emotions also. Whoever this in the mutuals, could be both or one person for sure. So somebody is in their emotions, all right, feeling like there is something is not very clear about this connection. There is some kind of uncertainty which is leading to anxiety, that kind of a feeling between you guys. And feeling like the blocked intuition also of not seeing things clearly. So the advice with the moon card is to, yes, go ahead, but with caution, as things will get revealed in time. So probably whatever they were hiding about this, it will come to you in time. So please move ahead with caution, Pisces, all right? I feel that could be you, to be honest, after how this person has treated you. So you could be reflecting on this connection while keeping tabs on the person. Page of Swords, this person could be reflecting on this connection, feeling confused, and keeping tabs on you also. Keeping tabs is not that big a deal, because we all do that, but the communication that happens between you guys in the near future can be quite guarded between you. And the Queen of Pentacles, when they are keeping tabs on you, they realize your value of how nurturing, how caring, how how you took care of yourself and even others around you, how you are an ideal partner in the material world. And this is why this person is feeling that pull towards you, can't get you out of their head. And probably this is why this person is in the King of Wands energy. Somebody who now wants to get things going with you, somebody who has a lot of passion towards you, is like a free thinker, could be an entrepreneur, or somebody who now wants to take charge, somebody who will be charismatic, wanting to be successful with you because they see you as an ideal partner, wanting to bring in heavy change, heavy transformation in this connection after whatever has happened between the two of you. The Death card also. So because with the moon is here, that is the negative card. To be honest, it's my least favorite card. I would not call it negative, it's my least favorite card, but it's life. So please move ahead with caution, because emotions are high, yes, but things will get clear with time. And I don't blame you or the cross watcher for this card, because things are a bit hidden, confusing after whatever has happened in the relationship. It's not as easy as it's life we are talking about, Pisces. So please move ahead with caution. Follow your intuition is the advice with the card. Follow your gut instinct when this happens, all right? Something might happen with the moon card here. Something might happen over the next month to the next for the next 6 months, but in this connection, keep manifesting your desires. Set your intentions right, Pisces, because you being a strong water sign, you have to keep in mind the moon cycles are very important to Pisces. Okay, so keep your intentions high, keep manifesting, and be positive all the time, because big changes can happen over the next 6 months. So in this cycle, a big transformation can come in over the next 6 months between you and this energy, or even in your own life. Okay, probably because you're investing in yourself also, right? So work changes can also happen. Have that long-term view on your investments, on your because when I do work readings, that's the card. Having that long-term view is needed, that good things take time to be ripe. Okay, so big changes over the next 6 months. Some kind of light bulb moment can happen over the next month, but very, very big changes coming in the connection or in your life over the next 6 months, Pisces. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. It's a general read, it's not a it's not a private read. So if it resonates, do let me know in the comments, because the strongest energy who needs to hear the message comes, and it helps in the energy flow. I can pick on your energy more often. All right, take care of yourself, dear Pisces, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.